Hello everybody, Anthony one more time here. In this video I want to discuss the question, if I don't hold everybody's opinion as truth, am I being intolerant? Okay, the reason I picked this question is because there's a lot of people that say that if you disagree with a different faith, a different ideology, okay, you're being intolerant. Right? If you don't think as they think, like they think, if you don't have them what they believe as truth, you're being intolerant. Okay? Well, this is a philosophy, and this philosophy is called postmodernism. Okay, I just want to kind of describe it a little bit. Okay, postmodernism say that truth is relative. Okay, they don't believe in absolute truth. Okay, because for them an absolute truth rejects diversity of ideas, okay, diversity of thoughts, okay, and rejects methods, diversity of methods, okay, that's what they claim. And they postmodernists focus a lot on culture, right? Every culture is different, so every culture has their own customs, their own tradition, their own beliefs. So who am I to say that one culture is wrong, one culture is right? Which there can be a little truth into that, because every culture is different, but it doesn't mean that you're going to define everything as right or wrong, because adultery is wrong no matter what culture it is. Killing someone for pure pleasure is wrong no matter what culture it is. Okay, they promote a lot the peace movement. Peace, no fighting, you please, peace. Well, we all want peace, okay, but how they define peace is differently. They say that if I disagree with you and we enter into a little argument about something, that I'm not a peace promoter, alright, that I have to tolerate. If I don't agree with your belief, I'm intolerant. Okay, I have to accept you and your ideas as truth. Alright, if I don't agree with you, I'm not in unity. I'm not, I don't believe in unity. I'm not accepting you. That's what they claim. Okay, so that's the philosophy of postmodernism, and this philosophy is just whacked. Why? I'm gonna prove it. Okay, just give you some points using common sense and logic, so you can think about it. Alright, so the thing is that many people become so enlightened and so intellectual that they become irrational. Alright, here's something very ironic. Okay, many of the postmodern people who are postmodernist, they preach a lot about tolerance. You gotta tolerate people with different point of views and different faith. Well, I do believe in tolerance, right? But not the way they define it. Okay, for them, tolerance, you gotta agree with them too. If you don't agree, then you're intolerant. But this is what's hypocrite about them. All right, they attacked us. They attack Christians a lot. They come to us and insult us because we say that Christ is the only way to heaven. They come to us and insult us and call us names. Why? Aren't they supposed to accept our views also as truth? Aren't they supposed to tolerate every single views, every single faith, including ours? It doesn't make sense what they're doing. I think it's hypocrisy. Alright? So there's a difference about being postmodern, the postmodern philosophy, and being open-minded and respectful. Now this is the key, respect. Okay, tolerance means that I don't have to agree with your views, with your ideas, but I respect you as a person. You are free to think whatever you want and worship however you like. I'm not who to shove an idea down your throat. You are free to do so. This is a free country, and I respect you as a person, even though we may disagree. All right, that's tolerance. Okay, it's not that I have to also agree with you. Okay, so you may tell me, yeah, but you know, every truth is relative. So every truth is based on your experience, on the way you raised up, okay, on your culture. Everything is relative. So you may come to the conclusion that since my truth is my truth and your truth is your truth, you may come to the conclusion that everything is truth, because it's all based on experience and how people think. Okay, well, if that's the case, that everything is true, then if I say that I believe in one God, okay, and you say that you believe in 10 gods, then we're both right. If I say that I believe in God, you say that you don't believe in God, then we're both right. But that's impossible. How can you be right and I can be right also? If you don't believe in God, I believe in God. So it's illogical. It doesn't make sense. All right? Someone has to be right. Right? Postmodernists can come to the conclusion that nothing is truth. There's no absolute truth. That's what they think. Nothing is absolute truth. All right? If I say 1 + 1 is 2, and I believe that, and that person believes it's 3, then he doesn't have the truth. I don't have the truth either, because there's no absolute truth. Well, let me ask you a question. You claim that nothing is true. Is that true? Because if it's not, why should I believe you? Think about that.